difficult to explain, but yes. What three artists or bands do you listen to for the rest of the year?
If I'm forced to listen to just three,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say Tupac, Big L, and Lauryn Hill slash the Fugees.
That works. So that's why you also have like those other joints where, like I think, don't Big Pun and Big L have like a not a song together, but they have like a freestyle like together.
I think you're talking about the Big L with Jay-Z.
Oh fuck yeah, you're right. Cause
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Big L is definitely one of my favorite people to listen to, especially when it comes to freestyles. Like he had he had I think he was one of the first people to really create those like ahead of its time type of lyricism. Like I'm so ahead of my time. My parents even haven't met yet. Like you can't really
Yeah.
say so much from there.
He's one of the greatest rappers, I think. He's a big inspiration for me, for
Mm-hmm.
sure. Since I was a kid, I mean, I probably shouldn't have been listening to him as a kid, but I didn't know any better, and I just admired him completely. So yeah, definitely Big O is one of the three artists that I would listen to.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a
Front to
favorite
back,
line
and
or?
not get tired.
Yeah, I believe it too. There's days where I'll be like driving from like I have some Big L on, and I'll just be laughing like because I'm like, dude, like who the hell fucking comes up with this type of stuff? It's
And
crazy.
that's a good thing. That's a good thing. If you're listening to a rapper and you laugh, it's usually a good thing. Usually.
Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah, majority because it's like you laugh because it's like wow, like I would
There's
never have
so
thought
many
about
things.
using that line, especially when I think the first time I laughed at one of his lyrics was when he said, "As Beavis, I get nothing but head," and it's like wow, that was really really good,
That's a good one.
especially
Yeah,
at that time of when it was released because Beavis and Butthead was a real big
yeah.
thing, so that's crazy. Do you have a favorite line or like verse, even like song from Big L?
I don't have a favorite song. I have so many. He did a collab with Shaheem,
Okay.
and that was a really good collab because he didn't do a lot of collaborations, So that's one of my favorite collaborations. That song with Shaheem. It's such a dope beat, and he killed it as always.
Mm.
Um, I also like Street Struck just because it's a really optimistic song, and for those people that know about Big Al, they know that he's not a very optimistic kind of like positive dude. He talks a lot of smack, but that in that song, I think he shows his true colors and he's encouraging young people and he's being real like optimistic and real. So I really like Street Struck. Um, but I like a bunch of his stuff. His videos are amazing too. So.
Hmm. Yeah. And it's just a shame, man. We lost him to gun violence, and
Yeah.
who knows where hip hop would have been if he stuck around. Like honestly, this is a far fetched thing, and I feel like it might be typical too. But I think if Big L was still here, Jay Z wouldn't be where he's at.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Interesting. I know that for sure. If Big L was still alive, he'd still be making amazing music. He'd
Hmm.
still be making amazing music. I think he'd be, yeah, he'd still be on his style, on his old school style. And I think that he'd probably collaborate with some pretty amazing producers, probably like DJ Premier for sure. He'd be making music with DJ Premier.
Hmm.
Um, yeah. He'd be legendary still.
Yeah. And
I,
shit. So that's good to know that he's like a really big inspiration on your music. Are there any other inspirations that really help you, build your craft?
yeah. The three artists I mentioned are big inspirations to me. Big L, Tupac, Lauryn Hill, and the Fugees
Mm.
are big inspirations. I really like the RZA, and I saw his uh,
Battle with
DJ
the DJ Premier.
edition. Yeah, his
Hmm.
battle with DJ Premier. That was dope because I love RZA. His album Bobby Digital was one of the first albums that I listened to front to back when I was younger.
Hmm.
Again, I probably shouldn't have been listening to that, but it is what it is. It was at my house. My brother had it, and I played it front to back as a kid. So I really like Bobby Digital. That was a really cool album, really eclectic. So RZA's up there for me. Who else? Those are my top four. There's a Christian artist named Jay Givens.
Okay.
He's somebody that I really love too. I love his complete catalog. I think he's really really dope, really different.
Mm.
I like him a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Some of those Christian rappers actually have some really great music. Like Andy Mineo I think he's like a popular one, but he's one of one of the people I look up to when it comes to like specifically Christian rap.
Mm.
But you also got like Derek Minor and KB, all these different ones and stuff. And
You know about these Christian artists, huh?
yeah, well, I mean, I like the whole craft as it is. So I mean, I try to listen to everything. Like
That's
just
dope.
yeah.
I love Christian hip hop. I'm not too big on Andy Mineo, to be honest. I don't like his style just because I'm a little bit more old school.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had to name some of my top favorite Christian artists, Jay Givens would be up there,
Mm-hmm.
Propaganda, Sho Baraka, and believe it or not, Murs.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I found out about Propaganda through Murs. Yeah, Murs is one of the craziest. One of the girls I dated back in the past, she was the biggest Murs fan, and I only knew of him. I never listened to him, but she put me on game with him, and then, yeah, I got suckered into it like quick. So and then I found out about Propaganda afterwards.
Yeah, I love him. I think he's so sick. So I love Christian hip hop too. I'm so picky about the kind I listen to because, like I said, I have a particular style that I lean towards. But
Yeah.
for the most part, I appreciate Christian hip hop a lot,
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Yeah, I mean, personally to me, when it comes to listening to your music, I really feel like that it's kind of hard to describe exactly what source of hip hop that I love about your music. But definitely boom bap type of style. I don't like categorizing honestly, but it
I feel
brings
you,
that feel for
yeah.
me. But like for instance, like on the newest album, Gabby Guerrero, Lessons is actually my favorite song on the project. Reason why is because I haven't felt this excited to listen to more of your music since like Nitty Scott. At least for like a woman in hip hop, and then
Since who?
Nitty Scott. Nitty Scott is really dope. She's from I think Spanish Harlem. You gotta check her out if you don't know. Yeah, she had a song with Kendrick early on, and it's a really
I've
good
never
one.
heard of her, but yeah, I should listen. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, hands down. I think it's called Flower Child is the song with her and Kendrick on it, and yeah, it's just an overall good song. No one outshined each other. It was like evenly balanced, and so yeah, I'd recommend that big time. It reminds me of you and Destruct's music in a sense,
Thank you. I'm gonna have to listen to it
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Absolutely. So while we're on the topic,
Like Lessons, thank you so much. That was probably like a really personal song because I'm talking about my parents
mm-hmm.
a lot in it, and I'm talking about the whole song starts out from